Hi and welcome, Leo. Rose Burnett here from Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your monthly tarot reading for March 2019. It is a general reading, so always take from what you will, leave what does not resonate. If you want a personal reading with me, it's more attuned to your own energy and circumstances. The questions you'd most like answered, reach out. I'll pop the link on this video and in the description box below. If you're brand new to my channel, a little bit about me. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I'm also a transformational coach, got my own mind, body, soul balance programs in diet, fitness, as well as mindfulness practices. I'm also an energy healer. I work with clients all around the world in terms of moving from stuck states, releasing karmic attachments, clearing out, revitalizing, rebalancing the chakras, the chi energy, healing the soul light, the inner child, connecting into your own divinity a bit more, as well as I can read the Akashic Records, past lives, where your soul light origin has been, just depending on how stuck and blocked your chakras are. The reason I mention this is I bring all of that experience and wisdom to my tarot readings. They're a little bit different. They're quite spiritual as well as transformational. So keep an open mind and open heart. Just allow the guidance to flow through to you and just take what resonates here. Trust your own intuition and wisdom on that. There is, in terms of my regular followers and subscribers, you're rocking awesome. Love your support on my channel. Most appreciative. And there is a coupon code before we get started. It's going to pop up over here. You can get $10 off a 45-minute extended reading with me this month. All you need to do is take it across to the booking form, enter it when prompted. It's case sensitive. Yeah, you get your $10 off. All right, let's get started with your reading. So, got crystals on all the decks. You've got lots of beautiful abalone shells in the room. It's all about healing and protection. If you notice, I've got a big tiger behind me. Hello. Yeah, love it. What else? Just got lots of great energy. Called in my higher spirit guides. Any unconditionally loving beings of light and angels want to share guidance with you at this time. Yeah. So, this brand new deck is Ask an Angel. It's going to be your opening energy, Leo. And let's see what you need to know in terms of March 2019. Highest level guidance. This one wants to come out. You've pulled the Earth, which is related to the Archangel Ariel. Also going to pull you some ancient wisdom from the Sharmans Oracle. And in terms of your opening energies. And let's see what you need to know, Leo. Highest level guidance. Oh, so wants to come out. You've pulled the Ancestor of Hope. And we'll pull you one more. Okay. And the Ancestor of Exile. Interesting. You've got a horse and you've got a rhino. I'm going to pull you up the guidance on these. And then what we're going to do is pull 4 energies in terms of things that are either opportunities, challenges. It's all about areas of your life that you need to focus on in terms of March. It can be things you need to be aware of that are coming your way. Yeah, things you need to work on. Then some clarifiers in terms of those 4 areas, as well as beautiful crowning energy from the Sacred Rebels deck. But first up, let's have a look at this one, which is the Earth. And it says, Leo, Ariel means lioness or lion of God, a warrior and protector of God's beautiful creation and our home. Earth, from the forest, the ocean, the deserts, to all the animals, the stones and nature spirits. Ariel governs the natural world and all that is wild and pure. Humans are also part of the natural world. We're intricately linked to every cell that exists, and we're completely dependent on the earth itself to survive. Ariel guides and inspires our wild self, our connection to life and every living organism, our connection to the raw and authentic self, the part of us that is pure and untouched by fear, approval issues, shoulds and other ego-based issues. The pure wild self is the truth, integrity, fearlessness, and connection to life and life cycles. Ariel inspires us to dance in the moonlight, rejoice in the sunlight, swim in the oceans, put our feet on the sand, open up to our place on this planet, and strengthen our connection to life and its cycles. Stand on the ground and stand strong. If you've been feeling confused, wiped out, wishy-washy, or you can't get out of your head or stop thinking and getting ahead of yourself, it's time to snap back down to earth. It's grounding your energy, yeah? Stop thinking about what you should do and stop ignoring your present moment. Just stop and bring awareness back to your body, back to the present, back to your connection to life and its cycles, to the earth, and finally back to your authentic self. Be quiet until your truth emerges. Ariel is beckoning you to awaken your wild and true nature. Oh, great advice, all about being present. Yeah, present and grounded. All right, so let's have a look at the Sharmans Oracle. And the first one is the Ancestor of Hope. And it says, Leo, I am the Ancestor of Hope. I bring light to the darkest places and offer strength and support in times of greatest need. Whoever walks with me at their side is able to draw upon the deep well of enduring hopefulness which overflows with the wisdom of understanding and acceptance and offers the cure for all sorrows. Look ahead and you will see the triumph that you seek. Do not look back, for there lies only the lost moments of your life. So true. There's so much here about you living in the present. I've got to say, I'm getting the feeling that some of you are recycling through the past a lot. You need to step out of it. The Ancestor of Hope, it says, one of the hundreds of horses painted on cave walls. This image embodies the vital energy typical of the species. It represents hope, the essential driving force that carries us forward. As the horse itself has done throughout the ages in times of darkness and despair, it is when we feel farthest from hope that we need it most. And this is when the Ancestor of Hope holds out to us a light in the most shadowy places. Its flame transcends fear and longing, offering instead a deep understanding of our inner destiny that will lift and carry us when we need it most. Beautiful. Kind of speaks to some of you also going through a challenge right now. All right, let's have a look at the Ancestor of Exile. And this is the one with the rhino on the front. And it says, Leo, I am the Ancestor of Exile. I have borne witness to many kinds of separation and have watched the suffering of those who are driven away from their home or country. Yet there is a deeper exile still, an exile from the self, and I stand ready to help lost people find their way back to their place of belonging. Draw strength from me when you need reconnection or support in times of loneliness. Exile does not simply have to be a physical state of being, for example, isolation from a community, a tribe, a place of work, or even a family. Exile can extend to one's sense of self, perhaps denoting a sense of loss of self-worth, self-understanding, and self-love. The Ancestor of Exile comes to us when we feel detached from ourselves or from any aspect of our life, enabling us to reconnect with the course of our life's journey. This sharp spike of emotional solitude is painful and damaging, especially when the wound is left unattended. The Ancestor of Exile will restore our sense of wholeness. Wow, very profound message, got to say. Super intrigued to see what else comes out for you, Leo. Okay, let's have a look at the 4 key areas of focus in March for you with the Energy Oracle. What is it Leo needs to know? Highest level guidance, please. Oh, fly now. Okay. The first one you've pulled is Blossoming Abundance. When this comes out, it pertains mostly to your own efforts, yeah, the things that you're creating in your life, co-creating your ideas, your projects, your career path, the opportunities coming your way. You've also pulled All Tied Up, which means you're holding yourself stuck, yeah, or you're procrastinating, not sure which way to go. Feeling a little stuck. What else is it that Leo needs to know? Oh, wow. You got the door to romance opening for some of you if you're looking for love, or you're opening that door. You also got the door to value opening, which ties directly into your blossoming abundance. I'm going to say you've also pulled, which I'll put right next to door to value, yeah, is your first chakra or your root chakra, which is it represents Archangel Michael in terms of protection of your basic needs. Yeah, this is your home, your finances, your basic connection to others, shelter, food, water. You might be worrying about those things. It's holding you a bit stuck. Or they're a concern in your life. Got to say, working with lots of beautiful crystals today, lots of abalone shells for healing and protection. All right, let's put you some clarifiers with the Goddess Guidance deck. And first, we're going to have a look at the blossoming abundance. Anything you need to know, Leo. Highest level guidance, please. Oh, did you see that? Wow. 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 For some of you, you're got divine gifts and talents. Dana, High Priestess, it speaks to ancient wisdom. Yeah. You can help others through your spiritual teaching. You've also pulled Hathor, receptivity. This is about allowing yourself to receive. It's about doing a lot of work, then just going. You've got to let it go, let the outcome go, and allow that. Allow that abundance to flow back to you. Let's pull you one more. Trusting that abundance is going to come back to you. Yeah. You got the message to be honest with yourself. Power, divine passion. What is it that lights your soul up? What's your heart's truest desires in this lifetime? I'm going to say it's directly related to your career. All right, let's have a look at the all tied up card. What is it you need to know, Leo? Highest level guidance. Wow. Some of you have definitely got divine gifts and talent. Ishel, medicine woman. You're a channel for divine energy and healing capabilities. It may be that you're not accepting that part of self. If that's you, join our Ascended Masters Global Lightworking Community Group. Yeah, I'm going to put the link on here. It's a support network, education, free to join. I'll pop it up here. That's you. Clearly not going to affect everyone because it's not a path everyone wants to go down. In terms of being all tied up, you got the message to treat yourself with kindness and compassion. Release harsh judgments about yourself and others. Yeah, let it go. See the love and light in everyone. All right, let's have a look at the door to romance. What is it you need to know, Leo? Highest level guidance. Guy or girl? Oh, your card's so flying out. Yeah. You've got Diana, focused intent. It's all about focusing what it is that you want. Taking the action you're guided to take to draw it to you, particularly in love. You've got to put yourself out there, yeah? It also can be directly related to your career and your life path, life purpose. You've pulled Sula's bodies of water. You got the message to get your feet on Mother Earth, to ground yourself, ideally near bodies of water if you can. It's so rejuvenating. Follow me on Instagram if you're not following me on Instagram, yeah? I take you on my hikes, my walks, do a lot around the ocean and the river. Yeah, some beautiful pics on there and videos. All right. Oh, yeah. You've also got the message, White Tara, sensitivity. Just watch yourself in terms of your energy levels, your emotions this month, in terms of March, Leo. You can be extra sensitive to other people, particularly negative people, harsh environments, negativity in the news, the media. Your energy might be a little bit over the place. I'm going to say maybe feeling a bit tired. Take time out for self, particularly if you're doing a lot of hard work trying to bring your abundance in. All right, let's have a look at the door to value, your root chakra, or your basic needs. Just know you pulled Vesta home. Yeah, this is just confirmation that your home life is going to be fine. Everything's going to settle down. It can be through a healthy change in occupants. I'm going to say it can also be your finances improving. You might be selling a home, buying a home, moving, relocating. You might just be prettying it up, making it more beautiful. You've also got the message, Una, easy does it. No need to force, rush, push. Yeah, everything's happening in divine timing. Allow things to flow. Directly related to your money. And be strong. Yeah, your strength's going to assure you of a happy outcome. Segment. Strength also to trust that everything's unfolding as it should be unfolding for you. Okay, let's pull you a few more clarifiers with the crystal reading deck. And let's see what you need to know about your blossoming abundance. Following your passions. There's so much here for those of you that have got divine gifts and talents. You're too kind. It does say teacher. It can mean being a teacher is part of life path, life purpose, but it's your ancient wisdom. Yeah, trust in that ancient wisdom to guide you, tapping into it. And you got the message, put healthy boundaries in place with people. Red jasper. That's about protecting yourself emotionally, yeah. Emotionally, physically, mentally and spiritually, particularly your emotions and your energy levels. All right, what else does Leo need to know? 2 more here. Wow, such a strong spiritual message coming through for some of you. This is the Master Teacher card in this deck, yeah? Divine Temple, Universal Source Energy, your divinity, connection to the angelic realm. Some of you are definitely either coming to a spiritual awakening or it's about accepting your divine gifts and talents. What's come out with it? Yeah. You got the message to trust pre-night. Trust it's going to bring abundance into you. Also trust for the rest of you that your finances are improving, your home life's improving. Daughter romance is opening if you want it. All right, let's have a look at more clarifiers on feeling all tied up. You got Akma and communication. So important for you this month, Leo. Communicate your boundaries. For some of you that have got divine gifts and talents, your throat chakra, your message to the world is part of your divine gifts and talents, yeah? Speak your truth about what you're passionate about. Oh, yeah. Just know there's going to be a renewal of peace in your world. Solar sight. And fairy stone. Fertility, this is your ideas and projects being blessed at this time. Great time to start it. Or if you've already started them, don't give up. You're on the right path for you. Okay, let's have a look at the daughter romance. Getting your feet on Mother Earth. Your sensitivity. Clear message. You've got to ground your energy. Hematite. You've got to ground yourself. Whenever you're feeling yourself emotionally overwhelmed, you need to ground yourself on Mother Earth, yeah? You gotta let go of any stresses that are bothering you. Kyanite blue when you're out in nature. And it's an act of self-love, yeah? Kunzite. Spend a bit of time. When you take that time for self, it's all about self-love. Clear message. All right. Let's have a look at your daughter value opening, your home life. Highest level guidance, please. 2 here. Okay. You've pulled Black Obsidian in the shadow side of self, right? So if people are triggering you, there'll be a reason, underlying reason for it, yeah? It's usually because your boundaries are being crossed, yeah? Someone's trying to apply control to you, trying to push their ideas and their values onto you, their fears, their doubts. I'm going to say particularly regarding your passions, your life purpose. You got to stand up for yourself, put boundaries in place. It can also mean if people are triggering you, it's often about wanting to be more loved, appreciated, valued. Watch that. It's a sign for you to probably action those thoughts, yeah, in terms of clearly communicating your needs. It can also be accepting your divine gifts and talents as an important part of self, not making any excuses for it, not being ashamed of it. Oh, wow. So much about your ancient wisdom here. It's a Master Teacher card in this deck. It's like the 2nd or 3rd confirmation, yeah? It's directly related to increases in finance coming through. I'm actually going to pull you one more. You out. I'm going to say for some of you, there's some inner conflict with yourself about accepting your divinity, your divine gifts and talents. Conflict with others that are trying to push your boundaries, cross your boundaries, tell you that you can't be who you need to be, yeah, or want to be. Yeah, those people. Got to do this, Leo. Speak up. Okay. I'm going to pull you a couple more clarifiers from the Messenger Oracle, one for each of these rows. So let's have a look at your blossoming abundance for those of you that have got divine gifts and talents. Connection to source, your passions. What is it that Leo needs to know? Yeah. You got the message to seek your answers within. This is trusting yourself, your intuition, your inner guidance to guide your path. You also pulled with it. I'm going to say we're going to read this one out. Look at it. Reveal your truth. It's taking mask off and being who you truly are. Wow. All right. Let's have a look at the one about being all tied up. For some of you, been a having energy healing or healing capabilities, as well as your ideas and projects being blessed, peace coming back to your world. You got the message to trust in magic. The universe is trying to help you. It's also about trusting the magic in your divine gifts and talents, your connection to source. Okay. Let's have a look at the, you've got so many messages here about grounding yourself, yeah. You got the message to observe in silence. So for those of you that have got big ideas, or you've got ideas that you're passionate about, it's about not sharing those just right now, yeah. Work on them. Don't share them with others, yeah. Often you're in the critical stages of new beginnings. You can get a lot of naysayers trying to push their ideas in terms of, as I said, their fears and doubts onto you. Yeah? It's about observing in silence, just doing your own thing. Getting on with it. You know in your heart space what your vision is, and also in your third eye chakra, yeah? You know what your vision is. Trust it. Okay. Let's have it. Oh, so wants to come out. I was going to say, let's have a look at, oh, this is such a conundrum. Okay, so on one hand, I'm going to say there's a message coming through. The ideas and projects that you have, only share them with the people that you trust, yeah? The ones that aren't naysayers, because you've got that message there, yeah? You just got a message to share your thoughts, right? So with those you can trust, you can share it with them. It's going to make it more real. You're going to put it out to the world, yeah? So funny, you've got a contrast. You've got a contrast. You have to be mindful of who's in your circle, I'm going to say, that love and support you at this time. Okay. Let's have a look at reveal your truth. You have a look at this, you're taking a mask off. It says, Leo, when you were born, your soul shone bright. As you grew, you were taught of right and wrong. You were taught how to think, how to live, how to believe in a way that makes you fearful to say no. To disagree is to risk alienation from family and society, and so you hide your true thoughts and feelings behind a mask. This mask hides your light. Cast it aside, embrace and live your truth, and let your soul shine once more. All the way through your reading, gotta say. Trusting your passions, your heart's desires, going after it. All right, let's pull you a crowning energy from the Sacred Rebels deck. Highest level guidance for Leo, please. I'm going to say, yeah. Such an important message. It just literally flipped out about. We'll see what else came out with it. Yeah, no. Okay. I'm going to show you what else came out with it, because we're not going to read them all, right? Because there's way too many messages, but there's a congruent message coming through. So, in terms of your crowning energy, you've pulled new birth, guarded vigilantly. Yeah, it's pretty much the entire message through the reading, yeah, about guarding your ideas. You've also pulled come to life, which is coming back to life following your path, yeah. Inspiration, directly related to your ideas and projects. You're going to have a big vision coming. Trust it. Going beyond normal, trusting your uniqueness. You're different to other people. Accept it. Follow it. Sacred fall. It's pretty much about don't let others hold you back. Yeah, trust yourself. Yeah. Okay. Universe so wants to send you a message. All right, Leo. Let's share your crowning energy with your new birth, guarded vigilantly, if I can say that word, vigilantly, yeah, there we go. It says, in every creative process, in every birth, in every opening of a new cycle of life, there is a time of vulnerability. This vulnerability is natural and appropriate. It is the foal learning to become steady on its legs. Those legs will become remarkably powerful in time, but the process of growth and maturity has to take place, and that requires some wobbly first attempts. It cannot be any other way. Within you, perhaps even below the level of your conscious awareness, there is a fresh new life emerging like a vibrant green shoot rising up from the earth. This new life is in need of attention and your care. It could be a new idea that you need to nurture into fullness, because it's going to hold special purpose on your life path. It might be something within you, a new behaviour, a new way of looking at yourself, a new way of being in the world that you need to tend to until it becomes more natural for you to embody. You must pay attention to the new life emerging for you now, or that you will soon sense. You must not be careless and think it doesn't matter. It matters greatly. Being careless now is akin to killing off the idea before it has a chance to grow strong enough to withstand the criticism, the jealousy or sabotage by dark consciousness in others or yourself. We don't have to be frightened of destructive energy. It exists in nature and in us, and it's a part of life. We do, however, need to be intelligent to its potential power and stay centered in our heart and in our wisdom to avoid the ill effect upon that which we are nurturing into life. You will not always need to cloak that which is young. Soon enough it will be able to stand up for itself. But for now, your vigilance and care is certainly required. Hug your ideas to yourself as though they were a new lover you cannot bear to share with another. Oh, let me pull it up, yeah? Observe in silence. Hold it to yourself, yeah? In time, the world will be the lover receiving the love in your idea. For now, it's only for you to love, for you to hold, and for you to observe. Only allow those proven to be trustworthy to support you in it, those that can handle the frequency or vibration of what you're seeking to nurture. Oh, hello. Dare I say, that's that one, yeah? Share your thoughts. Only with the people you can trust. Some may love you, but be frightened of what you're creating. Stay true to yourself in your creative power and be wise as to whom you invite into your inner sanctum to witness this new life emerging. This oracle also brings you particular guidance about keeping your inner sanctuary pure. This may be your room, a sacred place you visit. It could be your body into which you retreat into relaxation or meditation. Sometimes you will find that others have taken residency in your sanctuary. Perhaps an argument that you cannot let go of has another living in your head. A suffering that has not been acknowledged and released can feel like a big dirty old suitcase of emotional baggage cluttering up the temple space of your heart. It's time to focus on the purity, the light, the love and compassion that dwells within you. Everything else will come and go, and that is just fine. But the purity within your sanctuary is eternal. You can come back to it to refresh your spirit and gain resources to help you deal with the rest of the world and even your darker moments anew. He will give you the peace and spaciousness of mind you need to recognize the new life and to compassionately but firmly denounce any intrusion upon that new life by doubt, fear or sabotage. Gonna hold it up for you, yeah? That is what you need, Leo. Healthy boundaries. All right. With those people that try that. Okay, there's a healing ritual here and it says, close your eyes and relax. Focus on your breath for several moments. Imagine the external world fading away and allow yourself to step into your heart as though within you there is a silent, vast, open space. That space within is peaceful. Sense, see or feel that deep within that space a tender young shoot is rising out of the earth. With tremendous courage and focus, it has summoned the energy to crack through the seed that once contained its life force, and is reaching directly up towards the light, boldly determined to become a full, mature plant. Imagine that you are joyfully, lovingly, and consciously standing guard over that shoot. From a loving, aware, and strong space, you firmly move on any big muddy boots that would step on it, or devouring insects that would look rather interested in that tasty young morsel. You do this easily and effortlessly whilst remaining centered in your heart. Around you and around the shoot are many beings of unconditional love. They may be ancestors, spiritual guides, beings of light, or angelic beings. You may sense darkness rise and fall around you and the circle of light created by your love and the beings supporting you to protect this tender young shoot. You can notice the rise and fall of darkness while remaining calm, centered and detached in your heart. As you focus your love on the young plant, watch it grow and respond. All is well. You may whisper to it, You are safe. You will grow strong and thrive through unconditional love, so be it. In your own time, just open your eyes. You have completed your healing process. Anytime you can return and repeat this process if you feel anxiety or fear about the new life being able to sustain itself and become strong. There is no need to worry, just treat such feelings as an intuitive sign that this healing process would be helpful for you and repeat it. You can do it daily for several weeks if you're going through a particularly vulnerable time in your life. It will never do you any harm. It will only ever support you. How beautiful. Such congruency across your reading. Okay, Leo. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. For those of you that are already subscribed, as I said before, you're rocking awesome. I do respond to the comments. I do read them, so just give me some time, particularly, and just be patient, yeah, particularly if lots of them, to get back to you. I will just say I don't do negativity or highly critical, I've got to say highly critical people on my channel. So if that's you and something's triggering you, all I can suggest is to dig a little deeper as to what's coming up for you. Might need some healing or attention. Best advice I can give you is get your feet on Mother Earth. And if you show up like that in my world, you'll either find yourself muted, blocked, or bounced off my channel. Yeah, that's it. For the rest of you, it's only a very small percentage that applies to. Yeah, the rest of you are awesome. Okay. Don't forget, grab your coupon code if you want to get $10 off a personal reading with me, the 45-minute one it applies to. Yeah. And for now, I think that's it. Oh, no, on my homepage, right, there is a competition. It gets drawn monthly. You can actually win a personal reading with me, so go check it out. All right. All the details, everything you need to know is in the description box below. Yeah. All right. For now, much love, much light. Namaste.